the one and only Tarot, aka Leave with the T Tarot. Always remember to check your energy before you enter and leave out the chat room or anybody else's, okay? If you would like to know and Leave with the T Tarot at, you can type it in your search engine, or you could go to my homepage, click on the home pad. Sorry. You can go to my actual page and click on the home tab and stroll all the way up. It will be there at the bottom. I am working on a new project over there. So bear with me. All right. I'm gonna execute it, but not yet, because I still gotta put together some other things. But make sure you go subscribe over there. Okay. With that being said, thank y'all so much. I love y'all so much. And let's get started. All right. So in this energy, all right, we have a new love here. All right. There's a new love in your energy. And this is somebody that the universe has ushered in. Okay, the universe is showing up, showing you universal love at this time. Mentally, physically, emotionally, okay, spiritually, and all the above. Okay, and one of the gifts that the universe has for you is a new love. Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking about. All right. Whatever this new love situation is, this is somebody that possibly want to give you an apology or connected to a situation where they want to apologize to you. Okay? This is somebody's brother. Okay? So whether if it's your brother or somebody else's brother wants to give you an apology. Okay? You remember what I just said? The universe is showing up, showing you universal love at this time. Mentally, physically, and emotionally. Okay? The universe has showed up, showing you universal love. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. With that being said, with the universe showing up, showing you love, it's because somebody's brother could have did something or was attached to something, okay, when it came down to your love, happiness, and stability. Okay? But this is somebody that now wants to come in and give you an apology, or will be coming in giving you some type of an apology. Okay? Or already have. Okay? I don't know if they have, will, or whatever. Yeah, this is something revolving around a corrupt courthouse where they worked with paralegals, they work with judges, they work with the whole court system to work against you. And that's why the universe showing up, showing you universal love at this time when it comes down to whatever situation that took place with somebody's brother that worked with a corrupt courthouse that wants to apologize. All right? Yeah, the truth hurts. So some truth could have been spoken, or already have been spoken, or about to be spoken. All right, depending on where this energy is at. But the truth has been discovered about this brother that worked with a corrupt courthouse. That has the universe showing up, showing you universal love to the point where it unearthed in a new love. Okay? And we're going to get into that energy. Yeah, God about to hit them where it hurts. So whoever this brother figure is, whether if it's yours or somebody else's, or whatever the situation might be, with the corrupt courthouse, them working with doctors like they did my son Jacob. Okay? So when I was pregnant with my son Jacob, the USA hospital down on 1610 Center Street did something to my son, in which why he got the problems that he has now. And that's because somebody's brother is into doing critical, harmful things to people. Right? And they work with a corrupt courthouse. And the truth could have been spoken or about to be spoken about what they did. Okay? And also what they did to my child when I was giving birth to him. And which caused his injuries, and why he's where he at to this day with the conditions that my son wasn't born with, but it was caused during delivery because of what they have done. So that's my child that's worth a lot of money. God about to hit them where it hurts. That's the thing that they did to work against you or me, and they no longer going to be doing so or able to do so. Yeah, a magical being. They did this to you because you a magical being. Yeah, these people is under investigation, whether if they know it or not, whether if they believe it or not. They are under investigation. Okay, they did this out of greed. Okay. Yeah, where they signed your name for personal gain. To take whatever they felt like was your love, happiness, and stability. Okay? Somebody could be listening to you, watching you at this time. Okay? They could possibly have your home, house, car, whatever bugged. But at the end of the day, continue to pray for favor, wealth, and health. Because regardless if they listening, God hearing you too. Okay? This is somebody that was fucking a judge at the corrupt courthouse. And they all know why you upset, even strangers that's learning a situation, including your new love that the universe has ushered in. Okay? Whatever this new love is, okay, that the universe is gifting you, they also know why you upset because you never got none of your money. They know about the things that took place. Continue to be an honest person or honest reader, okay? Because whoever this scumbag is or somebody that's evil as fuck that did this to my son, Jacob, that plotted to do this to my son, has been exposed. They wanted what was mine to be successful in life, and you're not getting it. So they wanted what was yours, wanted what was mine, love, happiness, and stability, to be successful in life, and they not getting it. Yeah, everyone about the ghost, this karmic energy, okay? This could be somebody's wife, if not your used-to-be landlord, like mine's, okay? Yeah, she about to get that ass beat for working with somebody that was totally obsessed, that was dealing with somebody's brother. That's the bank manager, okay? Unable to this is somebody that was trying to so whoever that bank manager is was trying to blackmail somebody, hold something over somebody's head. And that could be somebody at the corrupt courthouse or that brother figure. And that's the glow up status. Whoever was unsure now is sure about this ex that's going broke. So this is an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend of yours, of someone's, if not both, lover or co-worker. They going broke. They crossed the line, so they know that you about to get revenge on what the fuck they did to my son Jacob, birthday month in October. This is somebody that rushed into marriage with a chick that's totally obsessed that work at Regions Bank. That work with somebody's mother across the street and her children. Okay? They all going to jail in hell. Yeah. Okay? Yeah, they chose wrong. Now somebody want to take back what they did to you. That's my baby father that keep popping up to my house. After he worked with Shorty to have me set up or lined up. But you know what? Continue to see all love. Continue to be easy to love. Because your light irritates their demons. God would never let you down, so don't stop believing. They going to prison. These people in your neighborhood, because all this shit was uncalled for. Not with the fuck shit. With them doing dark magic and spreading STDs. They got to give me my shit back. Whoever she that did it. There used to be landlords that was scared of being exposed working with the distorted femme at Regions Bank. To go up against me or you, an empress or an emperor. Yeah, they ego hurt. Okay? And they was ego tripping when they tried to blame you for something. This is someone that's no longer able to be bipolar. Somebody's brother that was trying to blame or frame you for something and cause something fatal to happen to you or your children. Backfire on those involved. That's the bank manager that somebody was sleeping with, or the supervisor, or the president. Let's say that of the branch. Major changes are happening for what they did to the magical child, which is my son, while he was born at USA Hospital down here in Mobile, Alabama, 1610 Center Street. They did something to my son, both of them, but mainly my last one. That's a lawsuit. Yeah, that's the binding magic that they tried to bind my finances to theirs in order to be rich, in order to feel young and sexy again. Bitch, it's not going to happen. They got returned back to sender. But remain humble, okay? Because someone really do feel like you the one that got away. This is a karmic that's getting fucked up for coming for you, Okay, yes, it's really over. Somebody's shocked for making dumb decisions, for trying to set you up. All they shit being repo for trying to hide this money from you. That's my baby father or yours or husband or somebody else's that was trying to steal my son's inheritance, that want to take you out on a date or did take you out on a date, that was paying for spell work. Yeah, that was your ex-lover or friend that was fucking around with the bank manager or whoever. Somebody, your new love, most definitely understand why you're not dealing with nobody. The warfare is over, that they try to rage against you or your children spiritually. God is working his favor. He did it. Okay? You will be moving into your new place. So, yeah, they forged documents. And keep calling them out because you ain't doing nothing wrong. That's what got the will to go in your favor. And this is all facts about somebody that got into an accident that feel like this shit ain't not funny no more. Why they over here minding my business? Stalking me. They know they can't restore shit with me. Okay? After trying to work with this bitch or trying to make me look like I was committing bank fraud and I wasn't. That's the bitch. The manager at the bank was the one committing bank fraud but acting like it was me. That was the stolen identity. Where this bitch done gathered up my information at the bank that I bank with, in which she work at, and collected all that money, but then turn around and act like it was me. But bitch, it was you. Hate that I figured them out. Don't let them in your home. That was the teamwork that failed. Lack of planning when it comes down to my child. That's the current energy about my baby father that was involved with the wire fraud. When it came down to the stolen inheritance check, and that was the level of disrespect. People see that you are happy at this time, and whatever good news you're going to be having coming in, you're going to be happy. This is someone that could be arguing with somebody that plotted to have you attacking your house, that see that you are keep being honest about a situation where they worked with your family to block this new love from coming in. And that's why the universe is showing up, ushering in this new love. Because as you fighting this battle alone with the help of your spirit guides and God, God is also sending you a divine counterpart, which is your new love, to fight for you. And this is the same bitch that rushed into marriage with your ex-lover or your ex-friend, thinking that was the one, and it wasn't. That's the person that needs to cleanse their energy, that know about this over $1 million lawsuit. Yeah, that got to move out their house or move out of whatever. They got to move the fuck out of the way. Yeah, because they hella pressed. And they was working with Cardi B. I guess they no longer able to be pressed. Cardi B and the rest of them hoes. Yeah, that's the bitch that was fucking a judge, probate lawyer, ex-friend, ex-lover. That's the whore. That's the prostitute, old hag that teamed up with these hoes that have somebody sacrifice. Okay? Yeah, this the bitch that got caught. And so that's why the universe is showing up, showing you love at this time. Okay? And this is somebody over here minding my business that see that I'm checking shit head on about these hoes that just won't leave me alone. Okay, these ops that's going to prison for working with your baby father or whoever that was stalking, or somebody else's father that was stalking. Okay? Yeah, that's the plan that they had in motion. Okay? With your op. To try to have you framed for bank fraud. But these are all the people that took my information, and the chick that work at the bank that I bank with took my information and committed hella fraud, and they all split it. And then trying to act like it's me. Yeah, that's the bank manager or supervisor, whatever. Or on the card, it says president. But that's the bank supervisor or bank manager at Regions Bank at 2050 Airport Boulevard in Mobile, Alabama, 36606. That's the bitch that's in the sorority. That's a weak bitch that can't stand alone. Any bitch that join a gang or sorority, they all weak. That's why bitches like that gotta want to attack people that stand alone, because they don't know how to do it. And that's the person, father, that was sleeping around with the supervisor in bank. backfire on those. They're going to be dealing with mental issues for saying that you are dealing with it. That's the fatal thing that they try to inflict on your life with the help of this father figure or baby father. God is not happy with they nasty asses. Yeah, that's the one that rushed into a marriage to stop a divine union. So whoever they rushed into a marriage with, in all reality, that's not the person you're supposed to be with. That's why you got this new love in your energy, because that's the person you're supposed to be with. Not the one that they rushed into marriage with. But you know, they crossed the line, so they know that you're getting revenge when it comes down to what they did with your children. This is somebody flipping the fuck out that just got busted. Damn, where's that paper at? Oh, it's right here. Okay? Yeah, that's why they try to set me up for clout or fame. They work with other co-workers on here. Okay? And that's basically what it is. They were scared of being exposed. This is somebody that's not receiving the opportunity at all. So whatever opportunity they thought they was going to be receiving, it's like somebody turned them down, or somebody will be turning them down. So if somebody is trying to do something to you to receive any opportunity or any money that belongs to you or opportunity that God had set up for you, okay, whatever they trying to do to get it or keep you from getting it, you still gonna get it. And whatever they trying to do to get it, they ain't gonna get it. And these are people that just don't get the picture. That's it. Yeah, somebody's shocked. Because these are the major changes that are happening at this time where somebody is broke or going broke. There's somebody that was over here minding my business that's stressed, that had paid people to poison my drinks or foods. This is Black that got busted, or they got busted for working with somebody named Black that know about somebody that wants you to have their baby, and the rose-colored glasses came off about this person that's no longer able to be disloyal in your energy to an empress. That's that distorted femme at the bank that gave up personal information about me, that was scared of being exposed for working with my used-to-be landlord. Yeah, she did it. And they sitting over there sad as fuck, okay? Or your new love that gathered up all this information, looking at this situation as a sad one. They can also be crying due to them knowing the hardship that you had to go through. This is someone that see that I'm too tapped in for the bullshit, where they wanted to set me up for clout or fame. Yeah, to see that I'm checking shit head on for making dumb decisions. That's this good agent that's involved that know about the sister that was raging or trying to rage warfare against you. Okay, but it's over. This is the person that understands why you're not dealing with nobody, why you ain't talking to your ex-friend or lovers. Okay, two of your exes could have teamed up with each other. Like my baby father and Trey and all my other exes, they all teamed up with each other. They're trying to get me locked up in some legal issues. And that was the bank fraud that bitch committed. And then split all the money amongst them. So that's the chick at the bank that collaborated with all my exes. Probably fucked all of them too. But teamed up with all of them. And she was the one that was helping them commit bank fraud. But then they wanted me to take the fall for it while they live off lovely. That's the one that was over there paying for spell work. Okay, someone that wanted to take me out on a date or took someone else on a date. That's the divine masculine, your baby father, your husband, or somebody else's that stole my inheritance and that was hiding money or tried to, okay, cleanse their energy. Okay, so that's basically what it is with this situation. And somebody's children just got busted for helping somebody out with the stolen check. There's somebody that was, got to move out of a house or something like that. Yeah, that's the increase that you coming into. And this is somebody that wants to take back something they did to you when it came down to your child. It was a teen worker there. That's my son, Jacob. They did that to my son at USA Hospital with the doctor. Before I gave birth to him, I was under anesthesia. And that's why my son has the problems he has to this day, because of what they did to him. Okay? Yeah, that see that I'm too tapped in for the bullshit. Somebody over there sad. Yeah, she did it. Yup, she did it. And that's the same one that worked with Miss Myra, my used to be landlord. That's Jacob. That's what they did to Jacob. Huh? That was scared of being exposed. That's the personal information they gave up to this distorted femme. No contract. That was the desperation to take the lawsuit money. So I won't get it or he won't get it. I'm not with the fuck shit. That was uncalled for. Somebody will be reaching out. That's the current energy because karmic justice is being served. Hey, Tank Tank. And this is somebody that lied to the judge. So somebody lied to one judge and was fucking another. Okay? Yeah, and that's the increase. In which this person got married underneath my name. And now they facing a decrease. Okay? And that's why they wanted to blame or frame me for bank fraud that they committed. They going to jail, booked and processed. And if anybody want to take me out on a date, you most definitely going to have to drop. You get what I'm saying? You most definitely going to have to drop some, you most definitely going to have to drop some, yeah. Yeah, you most definitely gonna have to drop some bread. Not some bread, but some assets. Brand new car, home, and all that. My time ain't meant to be waste. If you not helping me out of my situation, I don't want to hear it. And yeah, whoever this new love is, I love you to death, whether if I know you or not, but that's how I'm stepping. And that's what it is, yeah, because I'm an empress. And I have children. Yeah, and they crossed the line, and they know I'm getting revenge. So you gonna have to ride out with me. A ride or die situation. That's the bitch that rushed in the marriage that thought they was taking my nigga and that wasn't my nigga. God is not happy with that bitch nasty ass. This father figure that worked with this brother that now wants to give somebody an apology. Because whoever this new love is understands why you're not messing with nobody because of the disloyalty that's no longer happening because you cut these people off. Those the rose-colored glasses that done came off that about this person that wants you to have their baby. And this is somebody that got busted for poisoning your shit. That's stress. That's over here minding my business. That be at this sex party, sex covens. That just wouldn't leave me alone after they stole my check. And committed wire fraud. That's the death magic and bonding magic that got returned back to sender. That's it. Karmic justice. Yeah, they forged documents. For sure. God is not happy with their nasty asses. And that's the person that rushed into a marriage. Yeah, they got to give you, look, God working his favor. Happy. Arguing. So people are arguing at this time because you're happy. And this is somebody that see that God is working his favor over your life. That wanted to plot it to have you attacking your house. Goodbye. And this is someone that see that you checking shit head on. Yeah, about your magical child, Jacob. That's my magical child. Well, all of them is. But yeah, he's magical because of what they did. That's the bonding magic that they try to have bonded to my finances to theirs. They got returned back to sender. Remain humble though. Someone feel like you the one that got away. It's the level of disrespect. And it ain't funny no more about what they try to do to set somebody up. This is somebody that see that you checking shit head on about a situation where there's backfire emotion on anybody that was involved. That wanted you to stop working. That's why they trying to suppress my live streams and still trying to show that I'm live and I'm not. She did it. That's the bitch that did it. This used to be landlord that did it. That was scared of being exposed. Over $1 million. She stole from my son Jacob. And this bitch got the nerve to say that I owe her money. She worked with them to steal from my son Jacob and me And she got the nerve to tell me I'm not paying her no rent. But bitch, look what the fuck you did. I mean, I'm just saying. I feel like whatever you did, bitch, me living here rent free is equivalent. Okay, and quite frankly, there ain't as much money that was taken from me. So bitch is covered. That's it. It's covered. Bottom line, and I'm moving. That's my used to be landlord that gave up personal information about me. That was connected to someone that was fucking the judge and everybody else. That's not receiving an opportunity. Like I said, bitch, whatever opportunity you thought you was going to receive in life, bitch, you're not getting it because you're fake. That's somebody that know that I'm an honest reader about them doing some scumbag ass shit, evil ass fuck shit when it comes down to me and my children. Yeah, come here, come here. Come here. Yeah. Huggy, huggy. Ain't gonna want. Ain't gonna want. Okay? Yeah, seeking a sentence. Everybody. Somebody said a sentence. Somebody just said a sentence. So somebody's about to be facing a sentence. Yeah. This is somebody that wanted what was yours to be successful in life and they not. That's the person that everybody ghosted at this time. That's under investigation for what they try to do to a magical being. Yeah, I will be moving in to my new spot or whatever new spot. He did it. This is someone that wanted to move you out the way or get you locked up to cover up what they did. To someone that's easy to love, over $1 million. Yeah, they were scared of being exposed about the person that gave up personal information about you or your children to a Leo. Okay? That's going to be living in a car. Keep being honest. So a Leo going to be living in a car. Let's see that you check this shit head on. Yeah, that's the decrease. There's going to be a Leo that's going to be facing a decrease that's going to be living in a car. That lied to a judge or paid off a judge. Yep, that's the decrease. He did it. A good agent that's involved know that somebody did something to an Aries out of jealousy. And one to set you up for clout out of jealousy too. Yeah, that's the person over here minding my business that's over there in them sex parties. That just wouldn't leave me alone with the stolen check that they wired and then paid someone wired money from that. That's the ex-friend or lover, okay? That all work with each other to steal my money. Over $1 million, easy to love, okay? And that's basically what it is. And they were scared of being exposed. What is this? That's the death magic that got returned back to sender. Wherever you moving into, okay, trouble will no longer follow you. Somebody most definitely, this new love wants you to have their baby. And that's the rose-colored glasses that came off with these people that's no longer able to be disloyal in your energy. That understand why you're not dealing with people. And know about somebody that wants to give you an apology. This brother and this father. Okay? Or this baby father. If it's not a father, it's a baby father. Hold on. Ta-da! 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 Yeah. Okay? So that's a father or a baby father that worked with somebody's brother or your brother to steal your inheritance that belongs to your child. They no longer able to be pressed about a situation revolving around the children. These are the endings and new beginnings. Okay? Okay? With this corrupt courthouse that involves this corrupt courthouse that was doing binding magic to bind your finances to them. Okay? They got returned back to sender for what they tried to do. Ta-da! To your magical child, in which they inflicted harm and injuries to my child during the proceedings of my birth. Understand why I'm upset? Because I never got my money. Whoever this Cardi B bitch is that's no longer able to be pressed, that got shut the fuck down, that worked with this father or baby father and this brother that wants to give you an apology, that understands your new love, that understands why you're not dealing with these people because of the disloyalty. That's the rose-colored glasses that done came off about this magic that was done on your child or your magical child, which is my son Jacob, so they can win favor over my son's money. And they was working with a bum-ass, washed-up-ass celebrity, Cardi B. And so that's basically what it is. Okay? They wanted what was mine. All of them wanted what was mine to be successful in life. And they wanted control over it too. But remain humble though. Because they all was connected to this fatal accident. That's why now they being booked and processed. Whoever this emperor is, or connected to an emperor that wanted somebody attacked on the street, and they spent it all with no regards with paying it back. This ex-friend or lover, scumbag, evil as fuck, honest reader about this bitch not getting an opportunity. Because you're not. Yes, it's really over. Somebody is telling somebody that it's over. Somebody don't want to deal with somebody no more. Okay? This can be your ex, like in my case. This is my baby father that don't want to deal with the bank manager or supervisor. Tiffany Nicole Lockett. That's getting locked up. That's getting locked the fuck up. He don't want to deal with her no more. But she's so thirsty to get his attention, thinking that his energy is on, my energy is on her, on him, and it's not there. So that's why she can't manifest. That's the only reason why she wanted to fuck with my baby daddy, because she felt like my energy was attached to this bitch. Like, attached to him. Yeah, it's not happening. And somebody is hella jealous, and they talking about their shit on group chat right now. How my baby father, my children that work with this bitch that committed bank fraud and wanted me to take the fall for it. And that's the one that did it. Yeah, they did it this to an Aries. Okay? And whoever this authority figure is that could be investigating the situation, look, they arguing about. That they arguing about the setup, because they arguing about the setup. How they wanted somebody to go to jail for something that she actually did. Okay? Yeah. And so, they just got to accept that shit is over. Yeah, and they still over there paying for spell work. They still over there paying for spell work. But that's somebody's brother that's still paying for spell work. That's unable to blame or frame you for something. That's somebody's brother that's going to be blackmailed. Somebody's brother, look, totally obsessed. So somebody that's totally obsessed has been blackmailing somebody's brother or somebody that's connected to that bank manager that's totally obsessed. That brother is about to be blackmailed. Because somebody did not get rid of evidence. I'm trying to tell you. Look, I told you. This is somebody that's watching me saying they got it. Somebody did not get rid of some evidence. And that brother, you look. There's somebody that wants you to have their baby. That knows got some dirt on his brother or on his shorty. Yeah, this ex-lover or friend. They got some dirt on that nigga. Look, hate that I figured it out. I'm trying to tell you. They got some dirt on that nigga. That was sleeping with the bank manager or supervisor, Tiffany. Yeah, and that bitch thought she had it in the bag. I'ma blackmail him to do whatever I say. In all reality, this nigga about to be blackmailed, and he about to give me all my shit. While y'all working over there to steal my money, that's a fact. Look, whoever this new love is, know that I just figured out what they plan was, but I ain't gonna say too much about it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't gonna say too much about it, because I'm moving in, a magical being. I'm moving in. I ain't gonna say too much about it because I don't want to tell y'all too much, but you know. Yeah, he over there stressed that did it, yeah. Now they dealing with mental issues. And now that nigga stuck with a bitch that's dealing with mental issues. And they getting locked up. Okay? For forging documents. Yeah. For stealing my shit. Over there, still paying for readings. Why you paying for readings about what's going to take place with me and my children? Just know that karmic justice is being served on my neighbor across the street. Okay? That would forge documents, paying for spell work. God would never let you down, so don't stop believing. At all. Major changes are happening at this time with this person that's flipping out that gave up personal information about you. She did it. The bank manager that chose wrong. Okay? Scumbag, evil as fuck. That worked with this used to be landlord that I blocked. Okay? That's unable to blame somebody. These bitches is retarded. God about to hit them where it hurt. They did this shit out of greed. Okay? Working against you. Okay, they can't, somebody brother, no, they cannot take back what the fuck they did to you or your child. At all. That's the desperation that brought disobedience with these people. Not with the fuck shit. Okay, it was uncalled for. Okay, don't stop believing. Karmic justice is being served. So, that's why the universe showing up, showing you universal love. Okay? Yeah, because the desperation that breeded this disobedience. Okay? And that's the current energy. They all going to jail. That's the current energy. They all going to jail. Because of the desperation that brought the disobedience. Yeah. And whoever was fucking the judge, that's who God is protecting you from. Okay? Alrighty? So let's pull the energy on this new love. Okay? Let's see what's in store with that. Okay? So somebody could have possibly relocated. I was about to say relocate you. Wow. So somebody could have possibly relocated to your city, to your town, to your state. Or you about to be relocated to a city, town, or a different state. Okay? That's where you're going to meet this new love. Or that's where this new love is going to be staying at. For some reason. I don't know why I just heard that. Okay, look. Spiritually woke. I'm trying to tell you. So this person moved closer to you. Or you moving closer to them. I feel like you're going to be relocating towards them. Okay? Whatever this self-awareness that you got. Where you was able to detach from these people that was operating out of their ego, out of their mental state of mind that's conflicted, that's mentally disturbed. You was able to cut through the illusions of whatever this situation is that involves this dirty money, this stolen money, this money laundering situation. Where somebody that can wear tailored suits, okay, suit and tie, all right, they helping you bring about balance, peace, and harmony. That's the new love right there. I'm trying to tell you, y'all. Yeah, that's the one that's creeping. That's the one that's been peeping. That's the one that's also paranoid because they know that you guarded and they know that you on your P's and toes when it comes down to your intuition and the different information that God is showing up in your life, giving you about a situation, okay, that they could have possibly been involved in or know about, okay? Yeah, when this person got receipts, okay, on whatever the situation that got exposed, they're going to be guilty as charged. So whoever over here watching, peeping, okay, so that's the universal love. So the universe that's showing up, showing you love at this time, whoever was dealing with that corrupt courthouse and whoever that took you out on a date that wound up marrying this same person that was totally obsessed at the bank and all this other shit where they all scammed with that hoe and used her whatever position to get money but trying to have you take the rap for, and the universe had to protect you from that and usher in your new love. That's the one that's sitting over there paranoid, watching, creeping, Okay? This is the bitch that was insecure, that know that you are guarded. But this is the same person that know that someone has receipts and evidence on a situation that now has gotten exposed, where they're going to be charged, guilty as charged. This is someone that know about you being spiritually awoke, having self-awareness, okay, when it comes down to you detaching from these people that was operating out of their ego, when you've been cutting through the illusions of this dirty money, this stolen money, and this illegal money as well that they've been making. And that's a fact. Now, this new love, they wear tailored suits. And I get that because of this. They don't have to all the time. They could probably just dress like that. Okay? But they probably don't wear it all the time. You know, or when they do wear it, it's tailored. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. But that's the one. That's your new love. That is fighting with you, whether if you know it or not. This person is out there fighting with you. And that's the person that got receipts on the situation with this stolen money at the bank. That got receipts on what they did with the lawsuit, with the fraud and all that shit. Yeah, this someone that looks at you as a snack. That's over here being nosy. Whoever this new love is that's fighting with you. Okay, whether if you know it or not, whether if you know it or they doing it behind your back. Okay, this is someone that was trying to avoid getting caught. Okay, when it came down to sneaking around. Okay, or doing something shady. All right, that wear tailored suits or something like that. I don't know. But whoever this person is, they've been tiptoeing around you. Okay, yeah, they've been tiptoeing around you. There's somebody that's been tiptoeing around you, being real sneaky. Okay? Yeah, this person could be over there smiling or laughing. Okay? Yeah, they've been trying to avoid getting caught, but that's the person that look at you as a snack, though. Okay? They look at you as a snack. They want to come in and have a heart-to-heart conversation with you about a situation that took place where there was people doing something shady behind your back, sneaking around behind your back. Or there was someone that was doing something sneaky behind your back with these group of people, where the universe had to show up and give you love and bring about peace, love, and happiness and harmony with these people that was obsessed, okay, with your sex appeal, with people being physically attracted to you, or someone was, if not a group of people, this was someone. So whoever this person is, that whoever this new love is that God gifted to you, okay, this is someone that looks at you as a snack. Okay, they feel like you bring harmony into their world. This is someone that's been tiptoeing around you, that wants to come in and have a heart-to-heart conversation with you about these people that's been trying to avoid getting caught doing something shady, doing this shit behind your back. This is someone, if not a group of people, that worked with someone that had an obsession with your physical attraction, your physical appearance, your sex appeal. And that's why, and that you've been blunt and honest about. Okay? And that's why this person wants to come in and have a deep conversation, intimate discussion with you. But Spirit is saying, to these people that's getting their shit repoed. Okay? And that's the sudden awareness about this person that wants to do something kinky with you. Whoever this person is, they want to do something kinky with you. Yeah, they want to give your ass the blues. Okay? Yeah, this person, yeah. While these people over there catching the blues legally in legal matters, okay? This person wants to do something kinky with you. And that's the sudden awareness. Why are you over here being nosy? Look, somebody said, look, you spiritually awoke. Yeah. This person want to do something kinky with you. But they also got receipts on a situation in which they worked with somebody's brother that thought they got rid of a situation and they didn't. So if this is the same chick that's trying to blackmail somebody's brother to have shit going their way because they act like they're shit, they don't know that this same brother that was out here trying to do things to make them happy is the same brother that worked with somebody that wear tailor suits, that got information, that still got that information on the things that they was doing when they was trying to avoid getting caught doing something shady behind your back. And that's the person that's paranoid at this time, that's watching, that see that you are guarded, this insecure person or a group of people. Yeah, this person wants to do something kinky to you. And that's the delays that they are facing at this time, today. Yeah, you about to get hauled off. I told you, you about to move. Whatever this move is, okay, it might be at a distance, okay? It might be in a somewhat, I mean, you see other cars there, right? But it's going to be a place where you're going to be able to have peace, harmony, and balance in a situation, okay? Yeah. This person is in it to win it. This is someone that wants to invest with you or in you or in your ideals, okay? And they in it for the long haul, okay? And that's where you're going to be hauled off to. But whoever this person is could be somewhat of a player. So be careful. Don't give this person your all. Whoever this person that's been tiptoeing around you, that look at you as a snack, this new love, they also a player from the Himalayas. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this person is playing the field. Okay, they might not be looking to settle down, or they might not be able to settle down due to whatever the situation is they can be in or want to stay in. Where they want to be single or married, I don't know. Okay, this is someone that's playing the field. Okay, that wear tailor suits. Okay, or when they do wear suits, it's tailored. Okay, that know about these people, that the universe had to show up showing you universal love. That's the person that got information. That's this player that knows about you moving. Okay, and they look at you as a snack. Okay. Yeah. Hope you got a new channel. Nose.
No.
Mm-hmm. Eyes.
No.
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 Done.
Goodbye. Okay. Yeah. This is someone that could be laughing at this time, that look at you as a snack, that could be watching. Yeah, this person really got intense passions and feelings for you, where things could be heating up between you and this person, or them and somebody else. So whoever look at you as a snack, no, goodbye. Goodbye. Okay? Hold on. My bad. They playing with my Wi-Fi at this time, so my son is upset. They keep trying to send a signal to mess with his Wi-Fi so he can get upset. That's the immature, petty. That's not petty. That's the immature, childish things that they are doing to trying to gain favor over custody of my kids, so they can control the money, so they can splurge it however they want to splurge it. Bitch, it ain't happening. So they still messing with my Wi-Fi signal while my son over here with his learning shit, where they act like I cannot turn on my fucking Wi-Fi, but they purposely doing that. It's not working. It don't even matter. Anyway, we got a lucky break. Yeah, Spirit said laugh at this shit. Ah! You mad. Okay? So, whatever this situation is, yeah, whatever this situation is, Okay, where you're gonna now be you. Please no, thank you. Please no. Fast and slow. Fast and slow. Fast, 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 so slow, slow. Okay, so whoever these people is that know about harmony being brought into your life and you moving on, okay, in life with just in a new situation, new love, where you're gonna be around people that's gonna be in it to win it, that's gonna support you for a long term, that wants to invest in you. This is somebody that's been tiptoeing around you, that's a player for the Himalayas, that might not be able to settle down with you, but they want to, share some intimate time with you, because this is someone that looks at you as a snack. This is someone that wants to come in and have a brutally honest conversation with you about a situation that spirit is laughing at these people about at this time. Bye bye. Look. Follow me. Follow me. That's that easy as can be. Follow me. I'm sorry. I'm singing with my son. 2, 1, 2. Get back. But yeah, spirit is telling you to just laugh at it. Because it's very same thing they had set up thinking they going to win, done backfire. And that's the lucky break that you catching at this time with these people that was being real extra, overdoing shit. Could have got somebody knocked up, a part of the squad that was, coming against you. Yeah, because they felt like you was the black sheep. And that's why they facing delays. And that's the sudden awareness. Yeah, that's the sudden awareness of these people that's facing delays, okay, at this time, okay, that knew about you being a black sheep and try to treat you like one, okay? Somebody got somebody knocked up, a part of the squad, okay, that was working against you, okay? This is someone that's sitting over there paranoid, that's been numbing the pain, to know that the wait is over. Yeah, because they about to get swept up. This Bonnie and Clyde energy. That was over there sneaking around, linking up with somebody that could play ball, that know about somebody coming in, helping you in this moment of need. Where these people is trying to set you up to be unalive, to get away with something that they wanted to get away with out of greed. And that's the sudden awareness, spiritual awoken situation that you in at this time. Yeah, where somebody is fed up. Okay? And this is somebody that wants to do something kinky with you. Okay? Yeah. That needs to cleanse and detox their energy. These group of people that know about your boo. That got receipts on the situation. That's going to expose this shit or threaten to do so, where they're going to be guilty as charged. These are people that like to get turned up at sex parties, doing drugs, alcohol. Okay? Yeah, that be doing a bunch of shit. Okay? That know about your defense, that know about your walls being up. Okay? And that's the spiritual awareness of these people that's facing blues. Okay, that's facing delays for what they try to do to you. A black sheep. Yeah, this was a risky situation that they got themselves into. Whoever this toxic ass masculine that's no longer able to be toxic. Okay, that could be your husband or somebody else's husband. Somebody's okay, or somebody's baby mother. Okay. Something about stage plays or something like that could be significant. Puzzled, perplexed. All right. So that's the energy. Yeah. Somebody that got receipts on this situation, on this squad. Somebody got receipts on this situation, and whatever these receipts is, they're gonna be guilty as charged. Yeah, somebody gonna be spilling the blink. Ah. I said bling. Somebody gonna be spilling the beans. Okay? Whoever this detective is sent someone in to love bomb you, or that was the detective that was sent in to love bomb you. Bye, Felicia, or work with Alicia. Something like that. Or Alice. Okay, the wait is over. Yeah, this whole situation. They are being hunted at this time. Okay. Oh. Look what fell out. Divine masculine. Your yin to your yang. Okay, this is someone that can wear suits or wear tailor suits. Not all they can wear it all the time or just when they wear it. That's your yin to your yang. That's the one that's saying enough is enough. That's the one that drew the line in the sand. Yeah. That now wants to balance out things or help you balance out things. Yeah. They could be in conflict at this time, clashing with whoever this friend group is or these people, okay, that know about this person looking at you as a snack, that got some type of passion or attraction, that wants to come in and have this intimate conversation with you. That's the in-depth awareness about this situation where these people are being extra, that see that you done caught a lucky break, okay? And whoever is fed up that want to be kinky with you, they've been avoiding these people or they about to. Yeah, whatever cloudy judgment this person was on no longer is. Yeah, this person is showing you loyalty. Whoever this divine masculine is showing you loyalty, whether if you know it or not. Yeah, this is somebody that know that you are free-spirited. They know that you are a free-spirited person, and they want to fuck with it. Yeah, and whoever these people that's having differences, clashing with this person that wants to have, that has intense passion for you, chemistry with you, that's the things that are heating up at this time, because shit are shattered. Something is being shattered, or they feel like whatever plot that they had has shattered. Okay? Yeah. This person wants to have intimate time with you. And that's the in-depth awareness about this lucky break. Yeah, and this is someone that done reached a breaking point with whatever the situation is they trying to escape or avoid. And that's the inner knowing that you know about these people that was trying to mirror your energy, or then was connected to, if not a group of people, a person that was trying to mirror your energy. Okay, that's the shocking news or information that's coming through at this time about the turmoil and unexpected information that they receive. Why this person now wants to withdraw from these group of people that spirit is telling you to laugh at. Okay, because they have now turned their back on whatever this situation is. Just to come forward to you, to bond with you, to work with you. Yeah, they letting go, walking away, and moving on from whatever this is. And this is your secret admirer that's over here spying, that wants to come in and start over with you and go in a different direction with you. Okay? After causing this emotional storm in your life, that has depleted them. See, they caused the emotional storm in your life to try to deplete you. Whether if they did or didn't, you bounce back from it. But now, they feeling depleted. Okay, this is someone that admires your beauty, that know that you are charming, graceful, kind-hearted. Yeah, this is your soulmate. Oh, wow. That you've been manifesting. Yeah, this person do got an obsession with you. They are infatuated with you, whether if you know it or not. But at one point in time, they were sending you mixed signals, like they didn't want to fuck with you. That's because they was over here with this twin flame energy. Your soulmate was working with your twin flame. Didn't I say these are a group of exes that was working with this new love? That's why, to try to mirror your energy. That's why this person gave you mixed signals. Okay, that's why they had shadow feelings and stuff. Yeah, now whatever they collaborated to do, these people are now facing consequences. At this time, were they in debt to society and to you? That's the cause that took place, in which now that's the effects, where a situation that you was uncertain about, you no longer is, about this person that wants to come back and have a second chance with you and do things the right way. Okay, this is somebody that was attached to these third parties that was working against you. Okay, where they didn't want you to receive a foundation. Okay, but now this person wants you to open up your heart to them because they know about you being resilient. Okay, they know about, these people that were still trying to hold on to your energy, spying on you, watching you. Okay, that put a curse or a hex on you and it broke. That's why this person wants to come back, withdrawn from these group of people, and actually really deal with you. And that's the messages that's being unveiled at this time. Okay, about this person that was once in this conflicted energy, hot and cold, with these multiple choices. Okay, that's now running away and abandon whatever this situation is. Okay, and that's the clarity about these people that's bitter, that know about this person only wanting to be devoted to you. A divine feminine, a yin to your yang, a yang to your yin. And these people was in the la-la world. Continue to nourish yourself. So that's the energy that we're getting with that. Where these people is trying to push you out the way. Sir, come on. Yeah. So whatever these people try to do to push you out the way, okay, has now, or trying to push somebody else out the way, has now be readjusted. And this is your secret admirer. Okay? Yeah, and that's for certain. Who is this person? Who is this? Oh, somebody flipping out that wants to bond with you. Who is this? Let me put up these cards. I know this is somebody that know that you like to say, ah! I know I like to do that. Ah! That wants to do something kinky, bruh. Fucking Robitussin. I don't know why they ain't right now. Birkin Sexton Miley. Trying to give it up here, right, baby, who cares? Ride it, who yeah. Bring it over to my place, and they be like, baby, who cares. I know you care, okay? This is somebody that want to be on that type of stuff, bruh. Bring it over to my place. I don't know what you did to me. Your body like language, it speaks to me. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. Look, intimacy. That's what this person wants to do. They know this is the person that's been trying to avoid getting caught, bruh. That know about these people being extra. Okay? That's the person that know about somebody being on that player shit. Or they was in that energy that know about you moving. Or they probably want to move you. Okay? I don't know. Something like that. Bring it over to my place. I don't know what you did. I don't know why I'm channeling that song. Okay? Did to me. Your body like language. It speaks to me. Okay? Look. Told you somebody spilling the beans. I guess I am. Okay? Look. Graduation leveled up. Spirit said congratulations. Okay? Whatever this situation is or situation I'm talking about with this new love that God has gifted to you. After universe having to show up to protect you from these evil people, God gifted you a new love. And this required you to use your wisdom and the lessons, okay, that brung in these blessings, okay, where you done leveled up in life. And that's what it is. And that's the beans that's being spilled. Okay? Spirit is saying, ah, to these people. Okay? Yeah. Okay? This is somebody that be looking at your pictures or something like that. Yeah, they want to cuff your ass up. Okay, for sure. This is a key player, okay, in a situation or that revolves around you or once did revolve around you. Where these people wanted you to be homeless, broke, okay, and now that's what they facing. Homelessness and brokenness. Okay, that's over here trying to get information or somebody is over here trying to get information about this squad that involves a pig in a blanket. Okay, that knows about child, girl, bye, spirit guide intuitions. Why you over here minding my business? Yeah, trying to figure out who trying to wine and dine me. Girl, bye. Yeah, she over here minding my business. Yeah. Yeah, now she trying to hurry up. Yeah, that's the one. Ski. Yeah. Yeah, she over there. Yeah, come on. Over here minding my business with Beyonce and them. Girl, bye. Anyways, that's the harmony that's being brought in. Okay? Over there minding my business, trying to give up information to that Beyonce and shit about what's going on. Y'all bitches, bye. Because shit done took off of me. Girl, bye. Go, don't you got a husband? Beyonce, don't you got a husband or something like that? Don't you got kids? Like, I don't understand. Like, don't you got all these things? Like, I just don't understand. Hold on. I'm sorry. But yeah. Yeah, bye, Felicia. Over here being nosy. Hella nosy. Trying to give up information. What's she gonna do? Go back and say, why you doing that, child? Bye. Yeah, over there with Bonnie and like, girl, bye. After you done. Oh, okay. Oh, what's that? That fell. After you done sat there and played her on your platform, and you still got the live stream up where you said she was dirty and washed up, but you over there riding out with her after saying she was washed up, and you still got the live up. That's crazy. That's why I say y'all all fake. Y'all all really don't like each other, but y'all teaming up because there's money and certain shit involved, and y'all all doing it out of greed and jealousy. How you play Beyonce on your platform and then you over there trying to help her out? That shit don't even make no sense. Yeah, giving her information and shit. Like, come on, bro. That shit don't even make no sense. Yeah, about who helping me out. Bitch, it's none of your business. She is not my mother. She is not my mother. Don't she got a husband? Ain't she a wife? She need to go pay attention to that. She don't need to worry about nothing I got going on over here. Not even you. Bitch. Yeah, not even you. Look, not even you, bitch. Bye. Bye. That's that bitch that trying to move me out the way. Bye. Anyway, so that's the situation at this time. That's the one that worked with a detective to try to gather up information to have me homeless or penny pinching so they can have control over my money. That's Beyonce dusty ass. They got me under illegal surveillance and everybody able to watch me in my home. Bitch, stop. Yeah, look. That's getting swept the fuck up as of today. Working with my baby daddy. The fuck out of here. Bye. Yeah, that's the squad. That's doing sex, drugs, alcohol, party animals. Okay, yeah. That are karmics. I'm just saying. Spilling the beans. I'm just saying. Okay. So that's the situation. Anyways, so that's basically the situation. I'm going to end this live stream and start another one because I want to dig more deep into this situation. And I don't want this situation to intertwine with this message over here because Spirit led me to pull out this deck in this deck and in this other deck. So I want to do the next reading revolving around this. But with that being said, thank you for tuning in with your girl Karmic Tarot, the one and only Karmic Tarot, aka Leave with the T Tarot. Okay, I will be back with another love message, and we're gonna get more intimate with this. Okay, and so with that being said, yeah, because there's a lot of people over here being nosy at this time, and they don't need to know nothing else. And this is somebody's shit that's being repoed that did something out of greed, that's now having the blues, that's trying to get more insight, more information. Okay, that was being exposed, that's doing something, and I don't have time. But with that being said, that's not going to stop me or knock me off my flow with this situation. Because I'm dying to dig deep in this situation, and I'm going to pull out my other cards with this, okay? These is going to be, that's the other cards that's down there. I'm going to be getting. But with that being said, okay, that's the energy that I was pulling on at this time. And I want to say thank y'all so much for tuning in. Anything you would like to know about me will be in the description box below. And these are people that's trying to move me out the way. And that's that pig in a blanket that's mad. Spirit guide intuition that's trying to move me out the way because you mad because everybody like me, everybody watching. And that's why I'm coming back with another message, an intimate message. And bitch, you gonna be over here watching too, your pig in a blanket looking ass. And so with that being said, you shouldn't be that nosy. What you need to be concerned about is you and your kids, not me and mine. You should not be reporting back to Beyonce, the same chick that you played on your platform. And the live is still up. So with that being said, you know, that's what's going on. But they can't move me out the way because, bitch, I'm here. And I ain't going nowhere. And so I know they expecting me not to go back live and shit like that. Because I say that and I don't come back. But, nah, bitch, I want to know. I want to know. Okay? I really want to know. What did I say? I want to know. And so with that being said, I'm out. Peace. Love y'all. Mwah. Stay tuned. Hating assholes. Bitch, you steady trying to move somebody out the way. You can never do that, bitch. Bye. Go worry about your pregnancy.